Hey guys, welcome back to the Game Replay. I'm Dave the Usher. The game we're playing is Final Fantasy X for the Sony PlayStation 2. Here we are, we're about to enter the Cloister of Trials in Bevelle. You know, we should probably be moving about quite quickly because we're kind of fugitives from Bevelle. We crashed a wedding, broke it up, people flung themselves off of balconies, but it's okay because giant monsters caught them, and the bride ran away, and I think she's going to be in the Cloister of Trials herself, you know? So let's go! We're going to meet up with her. Okay, this place. Okay. Here is another Cloister of Trials lesson for you folks. And, you know, I gotta tell you, it's been a couple years since I've even been here and done this one. That's why off the clock, I gotta tell you, I really, I shouldn't say practiced it, because once I did it, and it took me like, I don't know, several minutes, whatever. It's actually not as bad as it seems. I think every time I do one of these Cloister of Trials, I'll be like, oh, here we go, it's Cloister of Trials. God, this is just gonna take me forever. It's so horrible and annoying. And then you do it, and you're just like, oh, well, it's not that bad. So hopefully I can breeze through this rather quickly. Take a look at your surroundings. We're going to be on this platform. This is going to be pretty much the tubage here. And we have a new element of surprise confirming our direction. And I'm just going to let it roll here for a little bit so you can just kind of see. This is going to roll us out down the tubage, and it'll actually just kind of send us back. I don't know how it works because it's a straight line, but oh yeah, I wanted to go down here. Wanted to go down here first, just so we can kind of show everything off. So this is kind of like the second compartment. You really can't do anything right now. I'm gonna hit the button. So this is gonna send me down. I guess you could call this like the third level down, I suppose. It's a 3-story building. And this is gonna take me here. Okay, so I can move again. Finally, this is a Bevelle sphere, I think, right there in the pedestal. This is also, I believe, a Bevelle sphere, yeah. You know, actually, I didn't plan on taking this right now, but I think I will, actually. Alright, I'm gonna push that back. I can't remember how I did this in, my trial. We'll call it the trial. Trial and error. Titus, your hair looks very interesting. So it kind of sticks us there. We got no choice. It's going to send us back to the upper floor. Yeah, for the most part, it's pretty straightforward. There might be like a couple times where you have to, you know, ride down the line and then kind of restart it and ride back down in case you don't miss the left, right, or straight arrows. Yeah, like right here. I think I can grab this, though. I got 2 in the pedestal. 1 in my hand, and my left hand, well, that's the special hand. I can't carry anything in that. You see, folks, Titus is a hand model. Hey! Don't touch the hand. Carrying spears are extremely dangerous to the epidermis. Okay, hold on. I gotta get this right. There you go. I'm gonna put this in here. There's nothing in there. It needs a friend. I believe this is correct. Kind of adds the notch in the space. Let's push this back out. Push it. Push it. There you go. Ah. Yeah, it could take you back, but is there really that much point? I guess if you miss the one right behind you, it's convenience, I suppose. But I really wouldn't call this whole thing a convenience. Okay, I'm at a loss of what I need to do right now. Oh, I think I need to go to the second level below. That's what I need to do now. I'm pretty sure I'm done up here, actually. Yeah. I rehearsed this. Alright. It's like, whoa, slow down and come backwards. Yeah, it added the space here. So now it'll direct us. You know, we can go, well, to Titus's face off. It can go straight, left, or back behind us. It depends, you know, what you're looking at. I'm going to show you guys. Oh, I didn't really want to go down here, actually. This was a mistake. This was a mistake. Yeah, so this is going to send me back down to one of the sphere-shaped recesses. Yep, there it is. You know what? It actually might be a good idea for me to store one of these here. I can't remember, actually, if I need an open spot on the pedestal. Just trying to remember, because a third sphere is going to come into play here, so I can't remember which one I should be holding in my hand. No, you know what? Let's take that back out. I think I'm actually good. I think I'm just going to leave the two in the pedestal for now. Alright, so let's get out of here. Let's go back up. Oh, my thumb slipped and hit the wrong button. Pathway. Titus, really, your hair. What's wrong with that? Alright, this time let's go to our right. I think I remember what I need to do. I need to do a little switch and swatch, and then I need to get a destruction sphere. I believe this way is the double push. And when I mean double push, I mean I can push it to the other side from this spot. Yeah, right there. That is where ultimately we go to continue. So we gotta make sure we figure out how to activate it. I think I totally remember once again what to do. We gotta get another sphere. Hello? What's that? I'm gonna carry that in my right hand. And this is like one of the different type of spheres we need. This is a glyph sphere. This does different stuff too. Okay. Okay, yeah, you got a problem? Yeah, you can push it. There you go. There you go, Titus. He figured it out. Actually, I'm pretty sure I did this very nicely. Oh, come on. There you go. Oof. Sometimes you don't catch it. You gotta push the X button when it does that arrow thing so you can go the right way, you know? So let's insert the sphere. I hope this is the right one. I'm having a bad feeling. I don't see it. No, it's not happening. It's not working. Come on. You know, Titus, if you could carry a sphere in your other hand, then, you know, we wouldn't really have to deal with this problem right now. Okay, so the situation is this. I need a sphere to put there so I can get across. There's nothing making a pathway for me, and I have too many spheres. So now I have to shove this out, and I have to ditch one of these spheres, and later on come back for it. You know, I guess I was right before when I wanted to leave that sphere down below. Oh well. This won't take too long. It's just so weird that, you know, you do these puzzles and Titus has that free hand and he can't do anything with it, you know? It's like, who thought of that? And this is not gonna help me. I need the other place. The one after this. I'm gonna store the sphere in an empty slot. Let's get to the one after. Alrighty. Here we go. So I'm gonna put this down here. Okay. I'm gonna put this down here, and I'm gonna leave that there. So now let's push this back out. There we are. Now I can get rid of that other sphere. Titus, you have 2 arms. I just don't understand it. Come on, no, 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 no. Oh, okay. I like how it moves back so slowly. Come on, man. Okay. Now, let's... If I could just take this sphere. Thank you. Oh, no, 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 no. We'll just insert this. Oh. And the walkway. You see a sphere-shaped recess. So this is where we have to put another sphere. Let's push this back out. Ah, yes. It's okay, Titus. Actually, it's not. Alright, so it's gonna just teleport us back. There you go, caught it. Send us forward. Gonna have to catch it, gonna have to catch it. Oh, there you go. You see, folks, at all times, you need to have at least 1 sphere in your little pedestal statue. Otherwise, you can't push it onto that thing, and then it won't make the little platform for you. So, I mean, I can't just take this out, and blah-diddy-blah-blah. Alright, so this is a glyph sphere. I'm pretty sure I need to use the glyph sphere and the one that's, you know, next door. Not the Bevel sphere. I can leave that where it is. Bump, bump, bump. Mm-hmm. No, 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 no! I gotta tell you, I'm a little fortunate. Sometimes it's really not that easy. Sometimes it's annoying. Yeah, so I did have 1 hiccup, but usually when I play this game, it's funny, I actually have a different hiccup involving the spheres and collecting them and putting them down. Anyway, it's just kind of funny. Whoa, trippy! And now I collect the Destruction Sphere. You know, now that I think about it, actually... Titus, your other hand. I gotta tell you guys, if you want to get everything out of this, you need to get that sphere right there and put it back in the pedestal. I can't remember the fastest way to do this. Oh, this is so agitating. Basically, the Destruction Sphere is my ticket to a little extra treasure piece. And since I can't recall the fastest way to get all the spheres lined up the way I like it, I'm just gonna go through the process once again. I'm gonna ditch this sphere. And recollect it. Insert that sphere here, and... bada bing, bada boom. Alright, so this is gonna light up. You can see the thing glowing. That's a good sign, right? So that served its purpose. That's gonna help us out in the next level. It's gonna help us obtain our goodie. But really, what we really need, I mean, we're all set, to be quite honest, but, come on, come on, come on, come on, there you go. But we can grab this. I mean, it's just sitting here. It's not doing anything, you know? What's the harm? Let's take it with us. Take that sphere too. Yeah, I'll just carry it for now, actually. I think I can do that. It's fine. So we're now going to take this back over to the place where I was a couple minutes ago, and then I, like, reversed myself. Right up here. Come on, come on. I gotta get it. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, I got it. I'm sure it's this one. So yeah, now we push it over to the other side. And you only need one sphere to get to this other side. You don't need the one I'm holding. You need the bridge to be gapped, and you need the little glowy thing to be glowing, because then that kind of shoots you on up here. And it takes us to yet another level. It looks all different. I got a sphere in here, and I got a sphere in my hand, so what's the point? This is the point, right here. So they give me an HP sphere, they give you the everything's okay sound effect. Touch the little light. Aha! And I'm gonna insert a sphere there. So now I can make use of my extra sphere. You know, I guess you could call it the optional sphere you can take with you. And now we can get the extra treasure chest. So now we can move the pedestal onto the pathway. Alright, so get on that. And the extra treasure is the Knight Lance. Kamari. Okay. Good lordy. And you know what? You know what? I'm taking this sphere with me. Why? A souvenir! I'm not even from this world. Right, Titus? Yeah. It's glowy and purty. Thank you. Thanks for playing, folks. I'm Dave the Usher.
Yuna?
Inside, maybe?
Then what are we standing here for?
Hey!
You can stuff your taboos! What's that?
A faith. They join with the summoner, and together receive the Aeon. They are human souls, imprisoned in stone by ancient Yevon rites. The dead should be allowed to rest.
Yuna!
Wait! Don't come out!
There's the last of them. You are to stand trial.
I expect it will be a fair trial.
Of course it will.
And we have a new Aeon. Bahamut. Good stuff. Interesting little scene there. Of course, we get ambushed as we exit the Chamber of Faith. And woof, I think we have a doozy of a scene coming up here. Let's proceed. Save current game. Now I'm okay.
The High Court of Yevon is now in session. The sacred officers of this court seek nothing but absolute truth in Yevon's name. To those on trial, believe in Yevon and speak only the truth.
Maester Kelk Ronso.
Summoner Yuna, you have sworn to protect the people of Yevon, true?
Yes.
Then consider. You have inflicted dire injury upon Maester Seymour Guado, conspired with the Albed and joined in their insurrection. These are traitorous and unforgivable crimes that disturb the order of Yevon. Tell this court what possessed you to participate in such violence.
Your Grace. The real traitor is Maester Seymour. He killed his father Jiskel with his own hands.
What is this?
Hadn't you heard?
Not only that, Maester Seymour is already dead.
It is a summoner's sacred duty to send the souls of the departed to the far plane. Yuna was only doing her job as a summoner.
Grand Maester Micah, please send Seymour now.
Send the unsent to where they belong?
Yes. Maester?
Send the dead? You would have to send me, too.
What? Grand Maester Micah is a wise leader. Even in death, he is invaluable to Spira.
Enlightened rule by the dead is preferable to the misguided failures of the living.
Life is but a passing dream, but the death that follows is eternal.
Men die, beasts die, trees die, even continents perish. Only the power of death truly commands in Spira. Resisting its power is futile.
But what of sin? I am a summoner, my lord, like my father before me. I am on a pilgrimage to stop the death that sin brings. Are you telling me that too is futile? Grand Maester Micah, I am not alone. All the people who have opposed sin, their battles, their sacrifices, were they all in vain?
Not in vain. No matter how many summoners give their lives, sin cannot be truly defeated. Their rebirth cannot be stopped. Yet the courage of those who fight gives the people hope. There is nothing futile in the life and death of a summoner.
Never futile, but never ending.
Indeed, that is the essence of Yevon.
Lord Micah.
Yevon is embodied by eternal, unchanging continuity, summoner.
No. That can't be right.
Those who question these truths, they are traitors.
Lord Micah!
Get me out of here! I want out now! You hear me?
You waste your breath.
Man, I hope Yuna's okay.
She is strong. She'll make it.
She'll make it? What, so she can die? Why is it everything in Spira seems to revolve around people dying?
The spiral of death.
Huh?
Summoners challenge the bringer of death, sin, and die doing so. Guardians give their lives to protect their summoner. The Faith are the souls of the dead. Even the maesters of Yevon are unsent. Spira is full of death. Only sin is reborn, and then only to bring more death. It is a cycle of death, spiraling endlessly.
Come out. Your sentence has been decided.
Sentence? Don't you mean execution?
Really now, what person would execute a dear friend?
You would.
Looks like you're next.
Next for what?
Get going.
Where's everybody else?
Floating down there somewhere, maybe?
Ooh, you made it!
What's our sentence?
Think they expect us to give up and die down here.
Oh, well, that's a lame way to kill someone.
Where's Uni?
I don't know.
Wonder if we should wait for her.
Let's wait at the exit.
If there is an exit.
How fares the Ranso Maester?
It seems my father's murder troubles him.
Ever the Ranso. Hard-headed, hardly useful.
However, the summoner Yuna, daughter to High Summoner Braska, she may be of some use to us alive.
She has disturbed the order of Yevon. She cannot be allowed to live.
I understand.
Let it go, Seymour. No one thrown into the Via Purifico has ever survived.
Yet there is always a small chance that they might. Place guards at the exit. Kill any who emerge.
Sir, leave that to me.
Oh. First your father, now your bride.
Allow me to do this because she is my bride.
Wait, I will go too.
You do not trust me?
Would you trust a man who murdered his father?
Very well. As you wish.
Lady Yuna, forgive me.
To the condemned, stone panels are scattered throughout the Via Purifico. Step on one to transport yourself to the next panel in the indicated direction. Nothing will happen if there is no panel to receive you at the far end. Okay. Wow, we have so much to talk about. First of all, alright, I'm just gonna talk about what we see right now. I'm Yuna. I'm controlling Yuna. It's pretty rare in Final Fantasy games to control. Ooh, they put down the gate there. It's pretty rare to control different characters in a Final Fantasy game, and then at the same time, it's very typical. It's just kind of like, it's like black and white. It's either all in or not at all. You know? Like it's a big surprise to control, you know, more than the main character. Sometimes it's just like, you can control whoever you want to. And, you know, examples of controlling whoever you want to, Final Fantasy VI, you know, Final Fantasy IX was pretty good at controlling a lot of characters. Right now we're in the Via Purifico. As Yuna, as you can see, I'm gonna go to my stat page. Yuna, Sphere Grid, nothing. She's been away for a while. Oof, I got a nice amount of gil, I noticed. I mean, it's nothing spectacular, but I'm going to make good use of that. Anyway, so we had some cutscenes where, you know, we're trapped, we're captured, you know, they're gonna throw us in jail, this and that, you know. Looks like Titus, Waka, and Riku were thrown in a different part of the jail, kind of in the water, which is kind of unusual. A lot of people have... what's the best way to take care of this battle? A lot of people have spoken about, you know, how it's kind of like, well, why don't they just get out? This seems like a lame way to kill someone. It's like what Titus said. Like, that's a lame way to kill someone. Like, what are you doing? How is this gonna kill us? Just gonna throw us in the water? Get going. I got a gun. Like, okay, I'll swim away. Oh, is he gone? All right, I'll swim back and I'll get out. Like, unless you're, like, kicking us off, like, the base of Niagara Falls, like, this is not a problem there, fella. And so, I mean, you can see Yuna, like, trapped in this, it's kind of like a jail kind of thing. But there's not a lot of gates, you know. Well, there's gates that come down as I try and travel backwards, right? You know, I was there, and then, oh well. And maybe Yuna will run into some of her friends. You know, it's actually, by the way, real quick, a good idea to power Yuna's Aeons up while traveling through here. I just want to tell you right now. Okay, about the trial, we met Maester Kelk Ronso. He's the last Maester we're gonna meet. And, he's a Ronso just like Kamari here, right in front of us. How you doing, Kamari?
Yuna, sorry we left you alone.
No, it's okay.
Oh, so it looks like Kamari was dumped down here too. It's nice to have him in our party. Obviously, he's going to give us some support. Here's one of the transport things. Yeah, this place, even to this day, is been like just a weird thing, you know, every time I play this game, because you got to do a lot of stuff to activate these things, and, you know, there's treasure chests to obtain, and sometimes there's gates, sometimes there's dead ends. You just kind of have to find your way around. I mean, maybe Titus, Riku, and Waka are gonna emerge from right there, by the way. Maybe we should wait. Kamari, can you take care of these things? You know, just kind of... Yeah, there you go. Good job. Kamari, can you get it? Oh, God, come on, really? I mean, I can always summon. You can summon in every battle, and it's not a problem. I might as well push his stat bar to the limit. Let's get that overdrive pumping up. Yeah. Like I said, you know, it's a good idea for this place. I shouldn't even have to tell you that. It's not advice. I mean, it's pretty apparent, you know, like, this is gonna lead up to some battle. Lady Yuna, forgive me. Who the hell is that? What are they talking about? Sounded familiar, right? I mean, all the hints are there. Anyway, about the last cutscene, you know, all the maesters are gathered up. Maester Kelgronzo, who we just met, kind of seemed a little, disturbed, I guess, about, you know, some little tidbits that he didn't really realize, you know, like, Maester Suma's like, hadn't you heard? Oh, yeah, just, totally. Dude, see this dagger, right? Oh, yeah, I carry this dagger with me. Oh, he stuck it in his neck. You know, my father's. What's the problem, man? Like, okay. I'm Mr. Kelgronzo, and yes, that disturbs me. What the fuck? So he kind of went off to the side, and then Maester Grandpa, you know, came over, and he's like, oh, well, hey, I'm dead too. You know, and it just shows you how Yevon is just a horrible, evil, fake religion, just kind of lying to everyone. Oh, hey, why don't we call Bahamut? We'll get him pumped up, right? Let's get him pumped up. Get his overdrive maxed. Oh my. Oh, you know, that really, I was kind of at the end of one subject, but Yuna, thank you. You brought it back to my attention. During the cutscenes, sometimes during cutscenes, I'm just like, okay, I'm gonna mention that, I'm gonna mention that. Whenever the cutscene's done, I can go. And during the cutscenes, which lasted, what was it, like 10, 15 minutes? And I was like, this is a prime example, this part is a prime example of a lot of talented voice actors, really, with horrible, horrible voice direction. And they just, like, they need help, they need guidance, because they're good voice actors. And they just bombed, and it just doesn't work, and it comes off awkward, and it comes off weird. Oren, what do you think about this?
There must be an exit somewhere. We search.
And it really is the truth. So now Oren's in our party. So we've seen Yuna, Kamari, Oren. We've seen our three, you know, swimmers, I guess you could say, with Titus, Kamari, and Riku. Lulu, where are you? Lulu, where are you? Maybe we'll find her, folks, but right now I'm going to call it a wrap. I want to thank you guys for watching. I'm DavetheUsher for the Game Replay. Stay tuned for the next part of Final Fantasy X. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe. I will see you guys next time. I am out.